When I'm designing moves where the camera is in close proximity to the object or items on a set like this table, for example, I like to keep an eye on everything whilst moving the robot into positions, and this feature allows me to easily add keyframes without having to go back to the laptop to set a keyframe each time I adjust the camera position. In order to do this though, you would have already mapped your controller and assigned buttons for these two particular actions: increment timeline and add keyframe. I'm using the top left button on the controller to add a keyframe and the top right button to increment, as it makes sense if you're incrementing towards the right side of the timeline. You can progressively tap the button or press and hold to advance further along the timeline. So to set up a simple 2-point move, let's start with an empty timeline. I'll jog to my first point and set a keyframe here. Then I'll increment with a couple taps, then move the camera to position 2 and set the second keyframe, and then I'll just repeat as required. Once I'm back at the computer, I can then tweak the timings and make any further fine adjustments as needed.